Is your phone always listening? Then you're going to love this charging stand. Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here, and I have my smartphone. And here's the thing about these, is that they're always listening. What happens to what they hear is up for debate, but you've probably had the same experience I have, where you talk about zebras or you have a joke about going to Bora Bora for a holiday, and suddenly ads show up on your Facebook or your Twitter or your other social media that are tied to what you said. Now, it's statistically possible that it's just coincidence, but it also makes you kind of wonder. And it is always listening. So, hey Siri, what time is it? What time is it?
It's 11:11 a.m.
So even when my phone's locked and on the lock screen, it's still listening for that hey Siri part. So it's like, what if I don't want my phone to listen? Enter this. This is the Pozio Cradle. It's the block and talk unit. And I have to tell you, this is a late production prototype, so it's not exactly what you would get if you bought one, but they were kind enough to send me one of the very, very first prototypes that they had. So it's like probably 99% what you'd get, but there's a couple of features that aren't quite right. So it is a Qi wireless charging base or stand, and USB-C on the back. You plug it in with the included cable, and now it's powered on. You can see this light has come on saying it's ready to do wireless charging, but it has a secret superpower. Let me go ahead and put my phone on here. And remember, we just saw that whole thing where Siri was listening. So now let's try it with, hey Siri, hey Siri, hey Siri. Nada. It is getting the audio, but it's being blocked because if I put this right up to my mic, listen. Can you hear that sort of background, sort of staticky sound? This is generating that. And so when you put a device in here, that effectively masks the audio in your environment. Pretty simple idea, really. And what's nice is if you want to, you can push the button on the top. Now the light has changed. And at this point, I can say, hey Siri, what time is it? Hey Siri, what time is it? It's a little cranky.
It's 11:13 a.m.
Okay, so it's listening, but if I do the same thing by putting this back on, then I can say, hey Siri, hey Siri, and there's nothing. So super interesting idea. It is Qi wireless charging. Oops, I just turned it off. Qi wireless charging, and that makes it really convenient. And obviously you can use your phone. So I can unlock my phone and I could go into an app or have something going on. And because I could turn that on and off, I could easily jump onto a phone call if someone calls me, and then I just turn that off when I'm done. So what it is it gives you control over whether your phone's able to hear in your environment, and that's pretty sweet. So 2 indicator lights. There's the button on top, which I think is also supposed to be a proximity sensor on the final unit. And it is supposed to have a voice feature that is completely built into this. This device doesn't go online, but it's supposed to be able to take Pozio stop and then actually temporarily disable that audio sound, and it would change the indicator light to show you. Again, this is a prototype, so I don't quite have everything. And this also ships, I don't know what the final unit will be, but this one shipped with a 10-watt Segmois dual USB charger. It's actually a really nice little charger. It's only 10 watts, which is not exciting. I mean, this probably can handle at least a 20-watt charger, which will give you a faster Qi wireless charging, but the dual charge is nice. Again, I don't know if this is the final unit that they will ship with, or they might just have the wire and the stand, and then the actual charging block will be up to you. You'll want to read the small print before you order one. But seriously, if you're an executive and you have your phone on your desk or something, or you need to have meetings that HR is present at or something, or even if you just want to talk about a surprise birthday party for someone in your family and you want to make 100% sure that there's no overhearing, and you don't want to have like on the shared computer, suddenly there are ads for Bora Bora, and it's like, Are we going to Bora Bora? Were you talking about Bora Bora? Yay, Bora Bora. I don't know. I mean, maybe you don't want to go to Bora Bora, but I'd like to go there. But this is a great solution. Comes in white or black. And again, this is a prototype, so there's probably going to be a little bit cleaner. It's going to be a little bit more fancy when you get the final unit. But this is a super interesting solution. This is definitely one worth checking out. If you want to have it bedside, this then gives you privacy. If you want to have pillow talk with your significant other, or even, whatever, and this then makes sure your phone's not overhearing what you're saying. What a great idea. Honestly, the fact that our phones have that capability is a slightly little bit creepy. I mean, 50 years ago, we'd be like, oh no surveillance. But now we literally carry them in our pockets. Crazy. So this is the Pozio Cradle Block and Talk. Let me tell you the price, but before I get there, I'm going to ask if you could subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate that. And me having lots of subscribers is why I get things like prototypes of really interesting products that I can share with you. So if you subscribe, that gives both of us a win. So go ahead and click or tap on that subscribe button. Cool. This is the production prototype of the Pozio Cradle Block and Talk. This is the white unit. It also will come in black, and it is $119 on pre-order at pozio.com. Definitely check it out. If you've been living with a little bit of suspicion that your phone's listening to too much, then this is a great solution to that problem. One worth checking out, and I'm definitely going to hold on to this until I can get a final unit, but this is a really great one to have right by my bed. So that's where this one's going. That's all I got. Hope to catch you in my next video.